Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tolu Haya Adewuse. It's always an amazing time when I get in the kitchen and sharing my recipes with you. And today I'm doing something for my American folks. I know I've been doing a whole lot of African dishes, and I just wanted to do one of the best vegetables that I love. So definitely I have to start with the vegetable I love. If I go to the restaurant and I don't know what to order, I would definitely order this in an heartbeat. But the only thing is, I had to do it the way I can eat this and enjoy the vegetable. So of course, I'm making green beans. I love green beans so much, but I believe people cook it too much, and because of that, all the vitamins is gone. So I love to show you how I like to cook my green beans, and you tell me if you like it too. So green beans is very healthy. It is good if you're trying to lose weight, if you're on a diet, if you're trying to have a new way of eating. You can always put this next to any of your meals. You can have it with your protein, you can have it with your healthy carbs, and it's a go-to food. So today I'm making green beans. Now, what am I using for this amazing green beans? Of course, I'm gonna be using some green beans. There are different kind of green beans out there. I use all kind of green beans, but I'm gonna be using the French ones today. So this is fresh green beans. I'm gonna be putting in some sliced onions. I'm gonna be putting in some smoked turkey. And the smoked turkey is more for flavor and taste. And you know your girl now, I have to have a little bit of obstacles in everything I cook. So I have to have some turkey in these green beans. And the seasoning I'm using for those green beans is not a lot. I'm using some black peppercorn. This is black pepper. I'm gonna use my mortar and pestle and crush it up. I like to use this because I feel like I get more of the flavor from these, and I'm gonna put in some bouillon and salt. Voila, that's it. That's all I'm using for this green beans. It's simple, it's delicious, and you're gonna love it. I can tell you that. My people, this is your girl Ishegun. This is Tolu Cook, and let the fun begin.
Tell me who you know, who plans better, that dream come true. Yeah. She not there disappoint.
Now I'm gonna put some water in my pan. I'm gonna put in some water in the pan and put it on the stove. Not a whole lot of water, just a little bit. I'm gonna put that on the stove and let it start boiling. And now that is done, I'm gonna start cutting up my green beans. I'm just gonna cut it into, like each one into 3. So this is my green beans, and I would rinse it after I'm done cutting. Some people like to leave this on. I'm just so particular. I do not like to see those little things on my green beans. If you don't mind, it doesn't hurt anything, you can leave yours on. This is just me being Tolu. And remember, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, this will be a good time for you to click on that subscribe button. I would appreciate it, and it will encourage me to keep doing more wonderful videos for you guys. So now I already have all the little eggs out, and it's not like anything in particular. I just don't like to see long green beans. So I just cut that into a reasonable size for me. If you like them long, you can leave it long. Honestly, it doesn't hurt anything. But for me, that's too long. And just like that. And now that the green beans is all cut up, I'm gonna rinse it real good. So I have my smoked turkey right here, and I go with the smoked turkey. I just want them into little. It's majorly for flavor, to be honest, but for Tolu, It's also for obstacles. So I do not take out the bones. I cook everything with the bone in, and that's that. So I have all that done, and let's go to the stove. Now the water is already boiling. So the first thing I want to put is the smoked turkey that I have cut up. I like to put that in first. That way, the green beans, I already rinsed the green beans. So I rinsed it after cutting it up. So now the smoked turkey is to the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the green beans in to sit on top of the smoked turkey so it's not all the way in the water. And I'm gonna take my onions and it goes right over that. So I put in the onions and I come over here. Now I want to put in my seasoning. I have my peppercorn, so I'm gonna put it in my mortar. I do not want every single one of it to break into a powdery form. I still want to be able to know what is there, move it around in case it's stuck, and I will take that and I need one teaspoon. So this is half, and that is a second half, and that is good for this. And I put it over my green beans, and I'll put in salt, and I will put in bouillon, and I just try to push down the seasoning. I try to push down the seasoning into the green beans, and I'm gonna cover it and let it cook for 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. Just gonna cover it and let it cook for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna come back and look at it and show you what it looks like. At this point, the green beans has been cooking for about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna mix it well together. If you look at it, you can see that the green beans is still green. We have not lost the color. And now I'm gonna mix in my smoked turkey into it properly. Now the green beans has been going for additional 2 minutes, and now my green beans is done. If you like your green beans to be softer than this, you can leave it on and let it cook more. But you should know, the longer you cook your green beans, the more of its nutrient it's gonna lose into the broth that you're cooking it in. So this green beans is done. I'm gonna be eating these green beans tonight, and I'm gonna be serving everybody these green beans tonight with some baked fish and roasted potatoes. So let me plate it for you and you'll see how it looks on the plate. My wonderful Tolu's family, dinner is served. This is the green beans recipe I brought to y'all today, and I'm gonna be eating this with some roasted potatoes and some baked fish, topped with some sweet pepper. And of course, I have this wonderful drink my friend brought for me. I didn't make this, y'all. I don't have to do everything. Isn't that a blessing? I'm gonna let her come back and show us how she makes this wonderful sour milky drink. It is wonderful, I will tell you that. She makes this for me all the time. So because she does a very wonderful job with it, I do not even bother to do it. That is so good. So this is dinner tonight. That's so good, I can't even stop. And Thank you so much for always tuning into my channel. Thank you for always watching my videos. You can always leave me a comment if there's something you want me to do, or if you want me to try something out. Remember to always share my videos, subscribe to my channels, and please like. Have you clicked on the notification bell so that whenever any video is dropped, you'll be one of the first people to get it. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. That is my wonderful son. And always, always, always remember to hold on to your faith. It is very, very important. Love your family, and at the same time, hold on to your wonderful friends. This is the tree of life. It keeps us going. I love you, I love you, I love you. And this is another episode of Tolu Cook. See you in the next one.